Hang on, people. Hang on. I have an issue with my camera. 1 second. 1 second. So, people, for some reason, my camera has decided to go funny in it. I don't know why. I'm trying to figure it out. But I'm gonna get into the show anyway, and hopefully I can sort out the camera, and then you can see what's going on with our faces, etc., etc. But yeah, I've got my boy with me. Obviously, you're here with your boy Facts with Reason, and I've got my boy, my special guest, man like Khalil in the building. What are you saying, Khalil?
Yes, evening. Yeah, finally touchdown.
I like it. Yeah, we were supposed to do a show last Friday, and yeah, we had a couple issues, so we couldn't make it happen. But yeah, Khalil gave me a shout this morning, said he can make today's show. So yeah, obviously we're gonna do a prediction show from 1 to 20 of all the clubs that have joined the Prem or that are in the Prem this season. We're gonna do top goal scorer, teams to get relegated, and what managers we think will get fired first this season. But right now, man like Khalil, he did like the way I was talking about Arsenal, innit? About Zinchenko and Jesus on a couple of my transfer daily shows. So he said he's got fire for me. And you know me, I can take a little fire. I don't mind. So man like Khalil, the floor is yours. Obviously, I was talking about saying Jesus, he's a good signing, but I don't know how much goals and that he'll bang for you, man. So go and defend your team, bro. Defend your team.
Well, first things first, what I'm going to say is the signings of Zinchenko and Jesus, for me, they're top quality signings. It's upgrades from what Arsenal have already. Obviously, we had Lacazette and Nketiah before. So Jesus is better than that. Kieran Tierney, I'll be honest, he's better than Zinchenko, but he's unreliable, always injury prone. This guy plays like 15 games a season. It's not good enough. Whereas Zinchenko, you know we're gonna get. Like you already know defensively isn't the best, one-on-one, a bit suspect, but in this day and age in modern football, in your wing back, you want someone who can attack, who can invade the spaces, and Zinchenko, he's that guy. And playing for Man City, he comes from that caliber, winning mentality, him and Jesus. So yeah, I'm happy to see them both here. Jesus is going to have a good season. I think he's going to do well, better than what, you think he's going to do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that he's going to get like 30 goals in the league. I'm not saying that at all. But in the goal return, I'm expecting him to get at least 18 goals in the league.
Bro, that's a lot of goals, bro.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
I reckon.
In the Premier?
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Yeah. He'll be up there. Like with the Highlands, Nunez, Harry Kane.
More than Son and that.
Yeah. He'll be up there.
Okay,
he won't win it, and I think, or get double figures, plus 20, I don't think. But he'll be in that conversation. You know what I mean? For the strikers in the league, he'll be up there. Because I know if he went to a certain club, Tottenham, you wouldn't be talking like this about Jesus.
Listen.
Jesus and Zinchenko. If Conte signed these man, you'll be twerking. You'll be twerking, my bro. Against Arsenal, it's I don't think it's good enough.
And listen, what I'm saying, is obviously a manager can elevate man to a
100%.
different level. Now, I'm not saying Arteta's dead, but if you're going to do an Arteta versus Conte thing, there's only one man winning in it. So I think the signings that Tottenham have made, Charlison, Basuma, Perisic, Spence, even though Conte said he didn't sign him, that's on Tottenham, innit? But they've matched that with world-class Harry Kane and a world-class Son, and Kuleveski as well, who they bought in January, and Bentancur. So their team is like, it's there, innit? And then they signed Romero as well on a full transfer from Atalanta. So when I look at all them players and then I look at you lot signings, Fabio Vieira, Jesus, Zinchenko, I'm like, okay, cool. Now, if Arteta was at Tottenham and he had signed them, man, I'd be like, it's Arteta. Like, and Conte was at Arsenal and you lot signed Jesus and Zinchenko, then I'd be like, ooh, all right, Conte is getting Conte signings. Because we all know, and the proof is there, if Conte gets the players that he wants, then it gets long. He might not win Prem with Tottenham, which I highly doubt, unless some freak season happen. But there's a strong possibility that they could win a trophy this year, innit? With that team. I know Tottenham are like wimpy and that. Like, you get it. I know. They ain't got no backbone. You always say, this could be the year, but it never happens. But with Conte, the new stadium and that, and actually Levy's actually giving them money to spend this season. Like, they spent 50 M's on Richarlison. Like, when's the last time Tottenham spent real big? So, like, going back to Arsenal, I just think that, yeah, cool. Your team, you done well last season, innit? You done really well. But I just think with the Europa League and that coming in, it's just, I don't know, it might be a bit too much. But I could be wrong. But Jesus, 18 goals. I don't think he's banging 18 goals still, bro.
So how much goals is he getting? What, 10?
10, in my opinion, 10 to 15, innit? For everyone that's tuning in, make sure you hit a like and subscribe. I'm still trying to sort out the camera. Write in the comments to let us know how much goals you think Jesus will score this season. I say, if he bags 15 goals for you lot this season and Prem alone, he's had a good season, innit? He's had a good season for me personally. Any more than that, I'll take my hat off and I'll come on here and I'll say, you know what? Yeah, Arsenal man. Yeah, my fault. I didn't think he was banging it, but he's done his thing, so I can't say nothing. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, so my question to you is against Tottenham, right?
Yeah.
Because we both know that, right? They have to win a cup now. No excuses. They have to win a cup. Not get top 4. They have to win a trophy.
Yeah.
So my question to you, Kyle, is, because for me, they're not winning nothing. In my humble opinion, they're not winning anything. I don't think. Maybe a League Cup, maybe. Yeah, we'll see. So if and when they don't win a cup, what are you going to say?
First of all, let me just read out a couple of comments.
All right.
So yeah, Shumba Guest is saying, not Zinchenko, Tierney's injury prone, but Jesus is better than Laka. He's saying 15 goals for Jesus. Joey Marciano is saying 7. And then obviously Shumba Guest has said, yes, apologies. But Tottenham, if they don't win a trophy this season, then yeah, they failed, in my opinion. They flopped. Because you've got Basuma, Bentancur, Kuleveski, Kane, Son, Romero, Richarlison. Like, there's no Conte. Like, there's no reason why they can't push for not Champions League. That's foolishness. No. Champions League and Prem, forget that. They're done.
I'm talking FA Cup or a League Cup.
FA Cup, Carabao Cup.
Yeah,
they could do it. They should be realistically. They could get to a final because if you look at their records in Prem, they always beat. They always beat City. Yeah. They always beat City somehow. And they always put up a good fight against Liverpool. Against Chelsea, they always get slapped. They get sexed against Chelsea. Chelsea just, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I just think Tottenham, just with Conte, the way they played last season, I know they had their issue, where it came in with Burnley. And after the game, he was like, I don't think I'm the right man for this club. He started waffling. We all know what Conte gets like. When he gets upset, he chats shit and then he leaves.
But Carl, this is my point. Next season, when it doesn't go all to plan and he's struggling, I don't want him sulking, because this is what happen. You're going to sulk and say, I didn't get all my signings. I didn't ask for Spence and these other guys. You're going to make excuses.
No, but...
And then when it goes wrong, who are they going to blame? Because at the end of the day, you got the world-class manager, the world-class striker, and the world-class left winger. And you got a centre mid. So what else do you want? I'm sorry, and you got Romero, who's going to be world-class. He will be world class. He's a top centre back.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So they got no excuses now. They got none.
Like, no, they haven't. They haven't. Like I said, he's got his signings. I remember I said last season, end of last season, I said if Conte gets Conte signings, it's a problem for everyone in Prem. Like they can compete in it. They can compete. They won't win the league, but they'll compete. I think personally. And the way Chelsea are going at the moment, I don't know innit. So I think they can compete. But yeah, if Conte doesn't have his own way, because it's like on the pitch he might get a bit vexed and whatever. If he don't have his own way, then in my opinion, he's only got himself to blame because Daniel Levy does not put in his hand. Daniel Levy don't put his hand in his pocket for nobody. Innit? Like he's a very tight, shrewd businessman. Do you get me? So for the money that Tottenham have spent so far this season, they've bought well. They haven't bought someone where you think, I don't know, that one's a bit dodgy.
Yeah.
Like they've got experience in Perisic. Basuma, I think everyone rates Basuma.
Yeah.
Like I think when they saw Tottenham go in for Basuma for like 25 million, everyone was like, huh? 25 mil?
Yeah, no, Tottenham.
And Brighton are selling Cucurella to Chelsea for what? 50 plus. Like, you know what I mean? Like
Tottenham have a good team. I'm not even disputing that. But I'm just saying top 4 is not enough. Like they have to win a cup. And then if not, there's no excuses. There's none at all. That's all I'm gonna say. There's none at all. So while everyone like you is putting Tottenham on this high pedestal, that is fine. That is fine. But you know what? Arsenal, my only concern, yes, you're right. Europa League. It's a lot of games.
Yeah.
But now Arsenal have made the signings, we can rotate our team now. That's why I'm not worried like that. My only concern is if we get injuries to certain key players, then it's looking a bit lengthy. I'm not going to lie. Because Jesus gets injured now. Can we rely on Eddie Nketiah for the whole season? No, we can't.
Whereas before, Tottenham, now they've got Richarlison. Now Richarlison's actually quite injury-prone.
Let me cut you. Richarlison is not doing nothing if Harry Kane gets injured. I tell you that right now. Richarlison was not. Furthermore, you talk about Jesus' goals. How much goals is Richarlison going to get this season?
No, it's a good. I like it. Keep it. No, you see.
How many goals?
Well, how many goals is Richarlison getting?
How many goals?
Richarlison's getting. He's getting me personally. I think he's getting the same goals as Jesus.
Jesus.
What's the problem? Why not? Why can't he?
I just can't see it.
Like, if you deep it, yeah. Jesus' record at City is not bad, isn't it? But like I said, he's played with world-class players on a world-class team. He's coming to Arsenal where it's not a world-class team, isn't it? Would you say you've got a world-class player in your team at the moment? Like one? You've got potential, definitely. Saka, Saliba.
Right.
Not in Nketiah. But who else? Right? Odegaard, potentially. Maybe Smith Rowe, maybe. On the cusp, maybe. So you've got a couple players, isn't it? But
okay, I'm gonna put this out there. Eddie Nketiah is outscoring Richarlison next season. Ooh. I'll put it out there right now.
You're mad.
If them two play the same amount of minutes, Eddie Nketiah is getting more goals than Richarlison. And I'll leave it as that, and we can bring it back at the end of next season. Yeah?
You're moving
all right,
still.
All right, cool. No, because I've realised Man United fans are Tottenham fanboys, and I don't know why, and I don't get it. But you know what? Arteta, you do your thing, my boy, on the low. Don't listen to the noise, and you focus on your team. Because you know what? Arteta, you know I'm not a big fan and all that. You know I'm not. But the one thing I'll give him, when he came into the club, we was in turmoil, literally. And if you see what he's done, the culture of the club is different now. It's not about egos and I'm the best player. I can do what I want. No. Don't get me wrong. I said to you earlier, the whole Aubameyang situation is the reason why top 4 we crumbled. I'm not gonna lie to you, 100%. We should have either just kept him sweet and just let him play and then let him go in the summer, or go and get another striker. Having Lacazette and Eddie cost us 100%. But one thing about Arteta is that he has a vision. I can see what he's trying to do.
Okay.
Conte, I'll be so real. I don't see his vision. All I see is 5 at the back. I don't.
Nah, come on, bro.
I don't. Okay. Harry Kane, he's blessed to have Harry Kane and Son, and then Kulusevski. Yeah.
Yeah.
But outside of that, I don't see what he's trying to do. I don't see it. I really don't see it. But as you're right, Conte is world class up there, so I can't write him off. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see what's already on next season.
We're gonna see what happens.
We're gonna see.
We'll see what happens.
We're gonna see.
Again, I ain't a Tottenham. First of all, going back to that stupid Tottenham thing with Man United fan, I don't care for Tottenham, but as a transfer window, I wish at this moment in time, Man United have had a window like Tottenham. You see what I'm saying? I wish, even like you, man. I wish we've had a window like you, man.
Okay.
To this day, I don't know. It's looking like we're going with Fred and McTominay in midfield. Like, and I was gonna go to the United game, and they're trying to charge me £260 to watch Fred and McTominay against Brighton
for one game. Is that how much it is?
Why even in the Stratford end? Taking the mick. Sir Alex Ferguson stand. They'll try to charge me £260 to watch Fred McTominay, your boy Trashford, and Martial. Yeah, that's not happening. I'll chill. I watch it on TV.
Rashford is going to have a good season next season. And Carl, when he does, I don't want you celebrating. I don't want you screaming his name. I don't want you screaming Rashford's name next season. Right, the disrespect that you're giving him is uncalled for and unruly. You're disgusting.
You know disgusting.
What? Can't lie.
You see what, yeah?
You're disgusting.
You see what? Let me say, yeah? Joe Marciano saying, definitely got a Spurs shirt under that.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you. I'm telling you, Kyle is not a Man United fan. Kyle is not a Man United fan. He supports Tottenham. I'm telling you, bro.
You lot sit. Don't ever. I don't want to hear that ever come out your mouth again. You understand me? Like I said, from what I've seen, like before we get into the predictions, like I've said, that Tottenham, they've got a good side. Arsenal, your side's getting there. So as far as I'm concerned,
we're meaty. We're finishing 10th. Our score's not good enough. We're getting relegated. In fact, our team's dead. Forget it. Tottenham gonna win the league. We're done. We're done.
But who said that though?
Listen, that's how you're talking, man. That's how you're talking, man.
No one's talking like that. I'm just saying they're putting a good side, did it?
We'll see, man. But we'll see next season. We'll see.
But we're gonna go on to the predictions, yeah. Right, we'll go from 1 to 20, innit?
Yeah.
So we'll talk top 6, and then we'll go into the other clubs after.
All right, cool.
Who's winning the league this season, and why?
You know what? I've always said you can't write off Man City. You just can't, no matter what. You can't, innit? You just can't. But my heart's telling me Liverpool are gonna do it this year. They have to, man. Because Big Kloppo, like, this is the best that he's gonna be, and in his reign, he can't just have one league to his name. He's been too close for too long. So I feel like next season he's gonna do it again. He's gonna win it again. Yeah, I'm backing Klopp.
So you say Liverpool.
Yeah, I'm backing Liverpool to win it.
Unfortunately, the situation I'm in, I don't want to say none of them in it, but I say City. Has to be City.
No, wait. So if you say none of them, who are you gonna say?
No, I have to pick
Tottenham, innit? You gonna say Tottenham? No. Go on, Carl, say it. Yeah. He wants to say Tottenham.
No, obviously, hold on. Obviously, yeah. They're my rivals, innit? I want my rivals. I don't want my rivals to win it. But for being realistic, then Man City, in my opinion, will win it. With the signing of Haaland.
Yeah.
Now, cool. Community Shield, he was dead. Oh, yeah, he was dead.
Yeah, he had a bad game. But he said one game.
He made 3 chances.
Yeah.
Another day, that goes in. It's a hat trick.
Yeah.
Man City win 3-1.
Yeah.
No one's talking about his misses. Yeah. Get it? So, fine margins in football. But I think City, they just always win the league, bro. I feel like I said, I think Liverpool have a better chance of winning Champions League than they do Prem. Because over a course of a season, City, they don't drop points, bro.
They don't.
Them and Liverpool, like, they changed the game in terms of points. Yeah. Like, whereas before, like in the early 2000s when Chelsea were on top with Roman, Man United were on top, David Gill, Fergie, you lot, even Wenger in your time, yeah? Like, you could afford to lose maybe, 3 games, 4 games, and still, and a couple draws, and still definite. Now, bro, you can only afford to lose 2 games and maybe have 2 draws max and you're winning 95, 93 points, 98 points, 100 points to win a league. Like, it's crazy. So they flipped the game. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I say City first. Justo ain't gonna be like, I don't think it'll be a
don't walk away with the league.
and then Liverpool second.
Yeah.
And then third place for me.
Go on. Go on, let's hear it.
No. Third place. At this moment, obviously within the prediction show, on today, innit?
Yeah.
So not end of the transfer window.
So Tottenham, right? Just say Tottenam, because you want to Tottenham. So
You know what I'm gonna say? This one might bite, but I'm gonna say Chelsea.
Chelsea.
I'm just gonna say Chelsea. Their team's not dead, innit? But
I would say you can't. I would say wait until transfer's done. Because right now they're not finishing third. No chance. I'm sorry. Not right now. Not right now.
Well, like I said,
third.
For anyone who doesn't know, they just signed Cucurella from Brighton for 50 plus mil. I think they agree. I mean, I think the fee goes up to 65 mil. And Levi Colwill, my boy, is going to Brighton, and they put a buyback clause on him. Don't know why they've done that, but Chelsea,
they got to buy a striker. They have to if they want to win the league, or unless Broja has a good season, then I just can't see Chelsea finishing that high.
He's leaving, man. He's leaving.
So Chelsea need to go and buy a striker because Werner is going back to Leipzig. I heard.
Yeah.
Havertz, you ain't gonna get enough goals from him to push that high. I don't think.
Yeah.
And again, Broja, we have to wait and see if he's gonna play or not.
Yeah.
If Broja is back up and they buy another striker, then Chelsea will get third. No doubt, they'll get third. But if not, nah. Chelsea need to be careful because I feel like this year the league's going to be so competitive. And then Champions League, like you're saying about Arsenal or Europa, but these are in Champions League.
Yeah, but Champions League different, man. It's different.
Why?
Tuesday, Wednesday.
So?
Tuesday, Wednesday. You know that Thursday football thing, it doesn't work, bro. Thursday, Sunday, it just doesn't work. It don't work. At the start of the season, yes, but you got to remember, we've got a World Cup year this year as well.
Right.
So it's going to be bare games being played. And I don't know, man. I don't know. I just think
Chelsea ain't that great right now.
Nah, it's not. But they got good youngsters as well, G.
Youngsters, what are they going to do?
No, but they're already in a good team. Chelsea's team's not dead. It's not dead.
No, they're not. But my thing is, they need to sign... Look, they're trying to get... Ziyech is gone.
Well, he's basically,
Hudson-Odoi is going.
Nah, he ain't going to leave.
They're selling him. They don't want him. They're going to get rid of him.
Yeah, but look. Obviously, they just signed Cucurella, yeah?
Right.
They're in talk... Well, they've been in contact with that Benjamin Sesko guy from Salzburg.
Yeah.
So, Man United and Chelsea have both been in talks with him. So we'll see where he goes. And there's another club. We don't know who it is yet. So fair enough. They signed Sesko. Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce his name anyway.
Chelsea's attack here, the only threat they got is Mason Mount right now. Okay, Johnny. And Sterling.
Easy.
No, Sterling.
Yeah.
That's not good enough. It's not good enough for Chelsea anyways. It's not good enough for Chelsea. Chelsea are too good for that. So they need more than that. I'm not going to lie.
Like, read some of the comments out. Shimmer Guest is saying Chelsea ain't winning the league this season.
Oh, no, they can't. No chance. No chance.
Joe Marciano saying, believe Chelsea. Watch this space. Trust me.
Watch space. Look, I'll be honest. Defensively, Chelsea will be a threat because that's what Tuchel is. But their attack right now isn't saying much. Sterling isn't enough. It's not. And I'm telling you, if they sell Broja and don't buy another striker, they're gonna feel it.
You're really rating Broja, innit?
I am. I'm telling you, he's the one to watch out for. I'm telling you, he's good. He's a good striker.
He done well at Southampton.
He's a good striker.
He done well last season.
And the Chelsea, you're better players. Why can you not?
He could do a thing, but not to challenge. Well, third. All right.
So you're telling me that he can't challenge?
All right. So I said Chelsea third. Who are you going for to be third?
Tottenham.
Oh,
I reckon Tottenham will finish above Chelsea right now.
Wow.
Right now, Chelsea. Listen, I don't think people are deep in Chelsea right now.
No, I deep it.
They're not. Just look at the signing defenders. The attack is not saying much, and they're going to be their downfall. Like Mason Mount ain't going to save them. I'm telling you.
But Mason Mount, his goal output is not amazing, isn't it?
So that's my point. Who's scoring their goals? If it ain't Sterling, if it ain't Havertz, if it ain't Werner, if it ain't Broja, who is scoring their goals? Who? What? Daniel James? Like, come on, like
Pulisic, isn't it?
Oh my God!
Captain America.
He didn't play.
Yeah, but he's been injured. Allow it, man.
He's fit. Tuchel don't rate him. Tuchel doesn't rate him, man. Oh my God! This is my point. Chelsea attack isn't good.
All right, so cool. So I'm saying Chelsea.
That's why I think Tottenham will finish above them.
All right, so I say Chelsea. You're saying Tottenham.
Yeah.
Now the big one is who's
Fourth.
finishing fourth. So I'm gonna let you take the floor because I think I already know your answer.
It depends. No, it depends.
No.
Depends.
Right here, right now.
It depends.
3rd of August. The window is still open, but we're doing it for today. Yeah, today. Who's finishing fourth for you?
My heart wants to say my club, Arsenal.
Yeah,
bro.
that's your club, man.
But I can't fully back them because I told you we need another centre mid. And if you don't get another centre mid, then I can't see us getting to that promised land. I just can't see it. I just can't see it. Unless you win the Europa League, I just can't see us getting top 4 right now.
Yeah,
Or it'll be like last season. We'll be tight. It'll be like literally scraping it, finishing 5th. That's what I reckon.
yeah.
But part of me thinks after our last season, the way how we capitulated it, we'll learn from it and we'll do better next season. Because for me personally, Carl, next season we're gonna be better than we were last season. We will. Like that, I'm not even worried about that. We will be better. But it's a thing of, is everyone gonna stay fit? That's my worry about Arsenal. Is it because
last season you never had any injuries to key players, innit?
we did.
Like, who?
Partey and Chiellini.
Oh, Bon Partey, man.
Sorry.
Hey, listen, is Basuma not better than? I know. Is Basuma the same level as Partey?
No.
Why?
Listen.
I'm going to lose it tonight. Why not?
There is levels and there is leagues. Basuma has never played in Champions League in his life.
So, what does that mean? We're going to see this season, though, isn't it?
And I'm glad you said that. So now, next season, we can judge Basuma. But until then, you cannot tell me Basuma is better than Partey. I reckon we're doing Partey. Are you mad? Allow it, man. Yeah, again. Because these players moved to Arsenal, these guys want to say they're not that good.
No.
Because when Arsenal first got Partey, do you think Kyle would even mention Basuma next to Partey? No. But all of a sudden now, he's at Arsenal. Now you want to start putting guys next to him. Next, going to tell me McGinn is better than Partey. Go on.
Yeah, why not? He's a bad boy. Big John McGinn, you know. Nah, you know what I'm saying, yeah? Like, Basuma, I rate him highly in it. I rate Partey, though.
I rate Basuma
but
highly
I
too.
don't, but I think, say Partey was still at Madrid and you bought Basuma, I don't see the gap between the two players, innit? I don't.
Do you not see what the Partey does for Arsenal? And when he's not playing, you see the difference in Arsenal.
Oh, Xhaka's there, isn't it? He's the glue in your team.
Xhaka, and you're laughing, but Xhaka is actually important to us. He is. I'm not gonna lie, but without Partey, our midfield's brass, bro. I'll be real. It's very meaty.
Yeah.
And like with Basuma, I don't think he had the same impact as for us as Partey. No chance. Last season, even Partey against Man City, Basuma's not having forms like that in his life.
Mad.
No
You're
chance.
crazy, bro.
No chance.
Are you mad?
No chance. No, he's not.
So what? So Basuma and Bentancur in the midfield. That's not one of the.
It's a good midfield, but we're saying, is Basuma better than Partey? No.
But I think I don't say he's better, but I just think.
Bro, you basically just said that he's better than him.
No, I just think the level between each player is not that much. Like Partey is not much better.
It's
if
not,
he is better.
Okay. When Partey first came to Arsenal, right?
Yeah.
He would have got into any team. Liverpool, Man City, Man United, Tottenham, Arsenal, any club. Basuma is not getting into every club when he first came on the scene. That's the difference. And that's why I'm saying there's levels to this, bro. There's level. Next season, we'll see the real Basuma. We'll see it.
We'll see. Of course. Of course.
Yeah, of course. I'm not saying that Basuma isn't levels. He definitely is. But he's not better than Partey. I'm not having that. I'm sorry. Partey's done too much for you to be saying that.
What do you mean? Too much like what?
Put it this way. Partey, should be in conversations with Rodri and them, man. Not Basuma.
Whoa. What? Is it?
Whoa.
What is it?
If Partey plays Man City, no, I'm done.
Wait. Hold on.
I'm getting hot.
Hold on. Because I need to just hear what man just said. So here's a question, yeah. Is Partey better than Declan Rice?
Based off current form and all that, No, Rice is better.
No, Van form.
No, it's
just in general.
It is form.
Like just player for player, who would you rather have if you could have a choice? Partey or Declan Rice?
Declan Rice, right now.
Right, cool.
Right now, Declan Rice.
Would you say Declan Rice is levels with Calvin Phillips? Actually, I won't say Calvin Phillips yet. Rodri and Demlot, Kante, all them guys.
Potential, yeah.
In that role.
Potential, yeah. He'll get there. Rice is due to be the best in the league.
Yeah.
The next 3-4 years, whatever it is, Rice is gonna be the best. He's the next one, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's the next one. You see how like England talk about like the Gerrards and that.
Yeah.
Rice is gonna be the next one. So when he moves to Chelsea next year, yeah, we'll see it.
Can't happen. It might go there this season. Who knows? Chelsea might find a late bid of 100 mil. I don't know. Right. All right, so I'm saying Tottenham for fourth, innit? I think Tottenham for fourth.
Okay.
It'd be between you and them lot.
So you reckon that'd be Tottenham and Arsenal will be scrapping?
Yeah. You'll be fighting for fourth.
It depends on Chelsea, man. Because I think Chelsea might be out of form.
No, you know why? I know we're doing the show today, innit? But yeah. They've got a couple of tricks left up their sleeve.
100%.
Like, if they get it right, they weren't dead last season. Do you see what I'm saying? They just missed that striker.
No. Questionable. I think they were dead, but they were lucky that Tottenham and Arsenal were deader. They were lucky, bro. They were lucky that us.
I can't lie, bro. They were the first half of the season. Chelsea were, bro. They were top of the league in that December.
It was the first like 10 games. It wasn't the first half.
But they were
busting it. 10 games. I know what you're saying, and you're right. In the beginning of the season, you're right, 100%. But watching them on the second half of the season made me realize
they fell off.
They were very lucky that Man United, Arsenal, and Tottenham were all shit throughout the whole season.
Because then if you look at the end of last season, the point gap from when Conte came into Spurs and
this is what I'm saying.
And then the end of the season,
bro.
How many points? Even you lot were
very spooky. If Arsenal didn't have that little calamity, we lost to Palace and all that, we could have got third somehow, bro. You know what I'm saying? So Chelsea, for me, unless they sign a striker, then I can't see them getting fourth. Sorry, third. They'll get fourth, maybe, but not third.
So at the moment, I've said Liverpool. I've said City to win. Yeah. You said Liverpool.
Yeah.
I've said Liverpool second.
City second.
Yeah, City second for you. What did I say? Chelsea third. Spurs fourth.
Yeah.
Then you lot fifth.
Yeah.
Then we go on to sixth place. Who's finishing sixth? Your opinion?
Probably West Ham again. West Ham probably going to be serious. Because I'll be real, Leicester are finished. Leicester are not getting top 6 for a while. Yeah. So West Ham, they bought what's that guy?
Sambuca,
decent striker. Decent striker, very decent. Yeah. So and
they kept Rice and they kept Bowen.
Bowen as well, exactly. Yeah. Antonio back up, not bad at all. So they got a good team. They still got Lanzini, Benrahma there. They got good squad.
West Ham for 6. I can handle that one. Who's 7th? Yeah. I'll agree with you on that one. I'll take West Ham for 6th.
7th. Wait, where did you put Man United? Oh my god! Wait. Oh my god! I haven't played Man United yet. All right, wait. Let's rewind. Man United are finishing. Again, I reckon they'll be with Arsenal and Tottenham, like last year, man. Like between Tottenham. No, I said Tottenham third. Between Chelsea, Arsenal, Man United, that'll be between the whole 6th, 5th, and 4th. It'll be. I'm saying Arsenal 5th, United 6th.
That's a madness.
Right now.
You can't finish 6th, bro. Huh? We can't finish 6th.
Why?
Our team's shit.
So what? You finishing below 6th?
Wait.
Impossible.
Why not?
What
do you mean?
Ten Hag won't happen,
bro. Hold on. Let's rewind the tape back to May. Yeah, May and June. Yeah. We've had a bid accepted for a man like De Jong, and all now he can't walk in the club yet. Yeah? We're about to go on a Sunday, 2:00 to watch Fred and McTominay again in the midfield. So we're gonna get Boss now. Remember, Brighton sold Basuma, but then they got Moses Caicedo in the midfield. Yeah, he's better than both of them two together.
And Caicedo's good.
And we were linked to him. We should have bought him.
Yeah.
And that were like, nah. All right, cool. Yeah. So we're gonna go into that game against Brighton. Yeah. With Fred and McTominay. So we wouldn't know how that team's going. Eriksen won't start because he's not fully fit yet, innit? He's not fully fit yet. But I just can't see it, bro. I can't see it. Man United are crap. I can't lie. Martial, Sancho, and Rashford.
Yeah.
That's all we got. We've got no one else. There's no one there. We've got a lot of young G's like Garnacho, Ahmad. These are young G's. You see what I'm saying? Now, obviously, we've got a good manager in it. We've got a manager with a structure and a philosophy and a style, and I get it. But right now, as a Man United fan, I have no confidence. When I say none, I mean zero confidence that we can even compete with anybody, bro. If we win, we win. We lose, we draw, we draw. That's how I feel. I'm dejected, bro. Normally, you go into a season, you get me, you've signed players like you lot. You lot have got Jesus and Zinchenko. You lot are, you get me?
Yeah,
you're happy.
This is the first season of your actual this is where your actual rebuild actually begins now, fully. So it's gonna be hard times. It's gonna be dark times.
I don't like unless you're a United fan, I don't think you deep it. Do you know how bad it is to watch Fred and McTominay together in the midfield?
Sorry, but Van der Beek's there. So what's going on here, bro?
Donny's not. He don't play there.
You got Van der Beek.
He don't play there. He don't
what
play
do you mean?
there.
No, you got Van der Beek. He's back,
bro. Donny's listen. Leave my boy Donny alone. Leave Donny alone.
What?
Leave Donny alone. Leave Donny alone.
What?
All I'm saying to you is, Man United, we're not in no position. Maybe by the end of the window, we might sign De Jong. I doubt it. Highly doubt it. And we might sign Anthony from Ajax, but I doubt that. Even today, I'm seeing us linked to Ziyech. Like Ziyech. But saying that, I don't mind it. I don't mind him, innit?
Yeah, it makes sense.
I know there's man out there.
One thing I'll say though, Ten Hag needs to understand. Stop trying to go back to all your old boys, man, and go get some new man them in. So stop doing
bro.
Ten Hag needs to understand though. It's in Ajax.
No, of course not.
Like you can't just get your old guys and think you can build up. No, you're at Man United now. It's a whole different thing now. Bigger club. It's different.
Remember,
it's different now.
Man United, we're broke, you know. We ain't got no money.
You got money.
We ain't got money to spend, bro. And you know what the maddest thing is? We might have money to spend, but no one wants to come because our team's shit. From the back to front, it's shit. Why would you not come to United? It's just, you know what, Man United...
For the Ten Hag projects.
Man United are like AC Milan of old, bro. Like AC Milan just won the Italian league last season, innit? But you know, like AC Milan, they got the badge.
Yeah.
And they got the stadium and they got the fan base, but on the pitch, they're dead. Their team shit. Now they got a good team. Man United, we've got the badge, we've got the history, but we can't draw man in. You see, like Liverpool, they had the history, but they never won that in 30 years.
So then, is that because of Ten Hag?
No. That's because of the owners,
because
the board, the
Sure
managers.
Oli signed these players.
Nothing. Don't talk to.
No, but I'm just saying because you're saying now that all of a sudden you can't sign your players, but under Oli,
who did we sign under Oli?
Who signed their players?
Go on. Who was the players that we signed? Who was after them? Maguire. Go on. I didn't want to mention his name because I feel like I'm going to vomit.
Man, Harry Maguire. Big 80 mil.
Yeah, Harry Maguire.
Big Sancho. Big signing.
Bruv, them man, they were sitting on Sancho like De Jong all season. Dortmund said, bro, you got to pay by June the 9th or whatever it was, 100 and something mil. And they were like, no. The only good player that Ole has signed, is what Shimbagesh just said, was Bruno Fernandes. That's the only player he signed.
But even then, I'm seeing your fan base are telling me Bruno next season has to get benched. So what's going on?
Bench for who?
Eriksen.
Nah, bro.
No?
Eriksen, I told you. Eriksen's playing in the midfield too.
Sorry, no. Van der Beek, number 10. sorry.
In my opinion, Eriksen is going to play in the midfield too for Man United, isn't it?
Yeah, I can see that.
I can see Eriksen and Fred in it, personally.
Eriksen and Fred.
Personally.
That could work.
But we're going to be, again, we're handicapped because we're playing one player in midfield that can ball out, is Eriksen. Yeah. You know, with the ball at his feet, he's very, how techie he is already. Yeah. Fred, the ball at his feet is a car crash. That's not his game, innit? It's not his game. Somehow, he plays midfield, but he can't play the ball at his feet. I don't understand it personally. But I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, Man United, I just can't see it. Last season, we were lucky. If West Ham had beaten Brighton, bro, we would have been Europa League Conference. You get me? I don't even know the theme tune to that song. You know what I'm saying? Bro, worse than that, I don't even know who presents it. Who's the presenter? Exactly. It's a commentary even in English, fam. Like, I don't know, innit? These are questions. So we're lucky that West Ham fought at the end of last season. So cool. We're in Europa League. For me, if Man United develop a style and they win a trophy, which is either Europa League, Carabao, FA Cup, that's the only three they're in. Other than that, I say Man United finish behind West Ham this season at 7th. That's me.
So United finishing 7th.
Yeah, that's what I think.
I don't. I'll be honest, Carl. You don't believe that yourself. There was no conviction in your voice. I don't think you believe that yourself, man. Like,
I swear down.
You ain't finishing 7th.
I swear down.
Cool. Alright, cool.
Remember I said it. Man United 7th. Watch.
I'm saying West Ham 7th. Man United 6th.
All right, cool.
That's what I'm saying.
So then we go down to 8th, yeah?
Yeah.
8th. You know what?
I know what I'm going for.
I know what I'm going for. I'm going for the Saudis still. I'm going for Newcastle.
That's a good shout.
I'm going for Newcastle.
Do you know what I'm going for?
Go on.
Crystal Palace.
Nah.
Crystal Palace still.
No way.
Uncle Patrick!
Hey, Palace. You're lucky Palace started off well last season, or they would have been struggling because the second half of the season, they're in a bit of headache.
Yeah.
If you think about, I know Newcastle spent like 150 in Jan or something like that.
Yeah.
Something crazy. And they overtook them and they were bare ahead. But I don't know, Newcastle, especially if they sign Maddison.
No, Newcastle had potential to finish 8th. 100%.
Like, I think it's between Newcastle and Wolves.
But the thing is, I'm trying to think, who's their striker backup to Callum Wilson? Because
Chris Wood. I'm sure you rate him.
He's not good enough. That signing was brass, I'll be honest. that was a poor signing from them. Like I get why they done it at the time, but Callum Wilson, you can't rely on him every game because he's injury prone.
When he gets injured, he gets injured for long.
It's for long.
Yeah.
And Chris Wood is not replacing Wilson's goals.
No, he's not.
So I don't think they'll get 8th. I don't think they get 8th. Not yet. They need another year.
I'm just gonna read out this comment quick from Macho saying, "Do you miss Cristiano Ronaldo?" For anyone that knows me, they know Ronaldo is my favorite player in it. After Ronaldinho, like Ronaldo is my favorite player in it. Do I miss him? Nah, I can't miss him.
He's
miss
still
him for
there,
what?
bro.
Huh?
He's still there.
He's not there, man. His body's there, but he's so left, bro. He's so left. He's so left in Feb last season, man. Like, I can't deal with CL7. He brings too much drama to my club. Where my club is right now, we don't need no more drama, man. We don't need no more drama. Don't need no more drama in that club. He needs to leave quietly, but it's not quiet because he's moving nuts. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, that's my opinion on that brother there. But yeah, Newcastle for 8th.
Okay.
9th, I'm gonna go with Wolves because they're always around there.
I'll probably have to agree with you as well. Yeah. I was gonna say Leeds, because
fun Leeds.
Nah. Everyone's cussing my little Yankee manager.
I don't know why. Shit, bro. Jesse March.
He bought Sintera, bro. That's a big signing.
Yeah,
that's a big signing.
Yeah.
I was shocked that at least even knew about him. He's a baller, man.
Yeah.
So I want to see what Leeds can do.
So what you're saying, Leeds for 10th?
Potentially.
Oh, that's reckless, bro.
It is reckless. I can't lie, but I'm going for it still.
No, I think 10th. I think. Who's 10th? Leicester.
Nah.
Leicester can do a 10th.
They're finishing 11th, bro, or 12th. They're finishing bottom half.
Bro.
They're sending everybody.
But they ain't lost no one yet.
Huh?
They ain't lost no one yet.
You know, yeah, I'm hearing that,
Oh, actually, they lost to Michael today.
Vardy. That's nuts. So, Vardy might go. Maddison, Tielemans is definitely going. Fofana might go. Schmeichel's gone.
Yeah.
Like, Leicester are in trouble, bro.
Shumba guest is saying Nottingham Forest for 10th. Nah.
Listen, everyone from Championship, no one is finishing top half. No one.
Nah, man. I can't see it.
Hanif. What if Arsenal get it right? Yeah, because you're talking about Man United and Tottenham getting it right. What if we get it right? Yeah, where are we gonna finish? I want to hear that from you.
Nah, it's mad. I don't know. Let's start now. All right. At the moment in time, I say 10th in it. I say 10th. 11th for me. Right. Who's 11th, bro? 11th. Brighton. I'll go with Brighton. 11th. What do you think about that one there? Brighton, 11th. I think it can work. Plus, they've just got what, 50-something million for Cucurella. They could easily what's it called? Get in there. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they've got money. If they spend correctly, Brighton, why can't they get 11th?
Because Potter, as good as he is, and I rate him, you don't win enough games.
True.
I ain't got a striker.
So he's saying Aston Villa.
Oh my god, that's what Aston Villa.
Shimba guessed is saying Aston Villa. He's telling me I'm waffling, but obviously he lost the plot.
Villa.
What you think, Gerard? You think Gerard can bang with Villa? Cause he was dead last season. I can't lie.
Dead, but
I know they've only signed Boubacar, Kamara, and Diego Carlos, which are two good signings to be honest. They're all right. They're all right.
They can finish 10th, 11th.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Ahead of Brighton.
My problem with Brighton is Brighton don't win enough games.
Yeah, but
they play good football, but don't score. So if you don't score, you ain't gonna win.
Yeah, but true. So what? So you're saying Aston Villa?
You know what? No, I'm gonna go Brighton, man. I love Potter, man.
I think that's what it is. I like Brighton, bro.
Yeah.
I like Brighton. What was that? 11th? Is that 11th?
Yeah.
12th. I'll say Aston Villa. 12th for me, Aston Villa, because I think it's a big season for Leon Bailey. I think Leon Bailey's gonna have a big boy season this season. My brother, yard man.
You better hope so, blood.
Yard man.
This
right
guy
wing.
can't even get on the pitch.
Right wing, blood. Leon Bailey. You get me? Watch him. Remember I told you, Leon Bailey. Watch him this season. Last season, yeah, he had injuries. First season coming from Bundesliga. You get me? This season, watch.
It's true, bro. Gerard don't like the yard man, bro. It's true, bro. He don't like the yard man. Maybe he ain't playing next season. I'll tell you right now, bro.
You don't think? Nah. He's been playing the whole of pre-season for them, and he's been banging off still.
Right,
he's been actually. I know pre-season.
I want him to bang though,
but like
we'll see.
And then you got 13th. Wait, then you start getting to the nitty and gritty. Palace are 13th. Yeah, Palace are 13th.
Nah, man, Uncle Patrick, bro.
Take your affiliation from Vieira.
Uncle Pat, bro. He has Palace. I'm telling you, have Palace moving like a mad watch.
You reckon? Remember
that
last season?
Eze's fit as well now.
Yeah.
So it's different now.
But remember, Conor Gallagher's not there this season. He was a big part of how they play in that midfield with the energy. That's also true. With the energy, do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's also true.
Like he was like two men in that midfield.
I reckon Palace are going to try and come back from though. Because Chelsea haven't confirmed that he's staying.
Bro, I don't know. Hopefully they finish 13th for it. Palace second team, London club, like South London's finest. I'm gonna go relegation sides now. Yeah.
Talking what bottom three?
Yeah.
Everton for starting. Everton are going down. Fat Frank, you're done out here. I tell you that now, you're done out here. Everton are looking finished,
bruv. I said Everton last season got life.
Yeah.
This season the life is done. They're out. They're finished. I'm seeing my boy Calvert-Lewin's all out of the first game already.
Yeah, I'm saying your boy. He said no one wants him, does he? No one wants to buy him. No, Newcastle should go and buy him.
Nah.
No?
I've cashed out on Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah.
I cashed out.
About time, blood.
I had to cash out on him, that guy. Bro,
I told you, fam. I told you.
Nah. After I saw man start doing modelling and that, I thought, I'm done, bro. I can't Batman no more. That was a joke thing. Plus, and they got Dele Alli still as well. Yeah, like, can't be.
But he ain't serious though.
Can't be fucking with Dele Alli, man. You see what I'm saying? Like, for me, Everton, they got no money. They sold their best player, Richarlison. They're gonna rely on what? Anthony Gordon, who's cold, by the way. I think he's sick. I think he's so sick. But yeah. He could easily go somewhere and blow. Yeah. Like, he could easily go somewhere and blow.
Oh, yeah, and they bought, what's his name? McNeil as well, innit?
Your guy.
Ah!
Nah, bro. McNeil will go straight back down Championship. It's not a joke. McNeil's not going to change the fortunes of Everton. See what I'm saying?
No chance.
And then 19th, Fulham. In my opinion, I think Fulham will go down.
Yeah, Fulham and Bournemouth are going back down, man.
Yeah, them two teams there.
Yeah. No Forest will just scrape and stay up.
I think Forest have made good signings.
Forest will hang on by a thread.
Yeah.
They'll be in the scrap,
but
they'll stay up.
I think if Lingard, they get William Carvalho, they signed Mangala from Stuttgart, he's a cold midfielder. Like, and their team's not that bad anyway.
Yeah.
It's not that bad, is it? And they got Henderson on loan from United, which is a good signing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I forgot he was even there. That joke, man. Like, yeah, I see Forest. I think Forest will be all right. Brentford, they'll be all right because they got a good striker, and Tony and Mbeumo.
But even still, like Brentford play good football,
and they play sexy football. Yeah,
and good manager. The manager's good.
Yeah, Thomas Frank is underrated. He's underrated. Like, yeah, they got Mbeumo, they got Tony. They're about to sign Damsgaard from Sampdoria, Danish midfielder. He's wavy, bro. Wavy winger. He's so cold. He scored a free kick against England in the Euros last season.
Yeah, of course you remember that.
Huh? Come on, anything to do with that joke nation. And then Bournemouth ain't signed no one. I know they're looking at getting the Barcelona keeper or second keeper, Neto. Neto. Obviously, Leno went full a minute.
Yeah,
he's on a loan. They went on loan, innit?
I feel like Leicester lacked not getting Leno. You know,
why he's dead?
Lacked. Leno's not dead. It's just that he's not a keeper sweeper. Like he can't kick out, but he can save though. But his feet are just meaty. Like Schmeichel. Schmeichel is good with his hands, but his feet is crap.
Like, but that's the thing now. All managers, they all want their players to play with the ball at their feet, innit? Like, I'm telling you, see deadline day this year, it's gonna be crazy. Like these lot are saying in the comments, this transfer window has been mad.
Mad.
And
not even done.
It's not even done yet. And if you take your head out of England and go to Spain, Barcelona, for a team that's broke, and they ain't even done yet. They're not even done yet.
They're such crooks,
bro.
Do you hear? They're trying to get Bernardo Silva if De Jong.
That's the
that is
bro.
Nasty.
That's why they want to get rid of De Jong for Bernardo Silva.
So I blame them.
Of course, he's Bernardo Silva or De Jong. Which one are you taking?
Of course, Bernardo Silva.
Like, you're taking Bernardo Silva all day long.
100%.
And obviously, Bernardo Silva said he'd like to go there, innit?
Yeah,
like,
of course.
He's done his thing at City.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's gonna go kick ball with Xavi. It's the Barcelona name, the legacy, the history. It's a foregone conclusion, isn't it? Like, he'll go there. We'll get into top goal scorer quickly. Who's gonna get the golden boot this season? I've got two names. One's for Liverpool.
I don't think it'll be any of them. The new boys.
You reckon?
Nah, I feel like they need a year to get like a feel of the league. It'll still be like the Salahs, the Harry Kanes, the Sons again.
See, I think
Haaland might get a shot only because City's creativity. He's gonna score a lot of goals.
I think Salah, because Salah's always
Salah will be up there easy.
Son, my boy Son, best left winger in the world. Just saying.
Not better than Mane, but
he's better than Mane still. He's better than Mane. But anyway. Just though, I love Mane, but Son's cold, bro.
Yeah.
He's cold.
Of course he's cold.
And then Haaland, I don't know, but he's so Nunes, yeah.
So wait, Harry Kane's not in your list?
Nah.
Harry Kane?
Bro, Harry Kane don't play that role no more. You see what I'm saying? Son's a goal scorer now. Harry Kane will bang, of course he'll bang. But if Tottenham signed a creative midfielder, they haven't signed a creative midfielder. That's the only player they haven't signed in their midfield, isn't it? They just signed strong midfielders, ball-winning midfielders that can play. But they never replaced Christian Eriksen. You see, when Eriksen was at Tottenham, Kane was playing forward like a proper 9. Now, Kane's basically doing the 10 and the 9. True. As soon as Kane gets the ball, who's in? Son, bam, he's off. And Kulusevski, they're off. So that's why if Kane was like playing as a proper 9, then Kane will bang out, bro.
But even Kane playing it as 10, he's still getting.
He's still, but he won't.
That's why he can't write off Harry Kane.
Nah, but he won't.
The only thing that write him off is like his injuries.
Yeah, but last season,
injury that he gets.
Last season, he wasn't even injured.
No, he weren't.
He was just sulking when he go. So like,
I think forget that as well. You know, like he went to go Man City.
Right, quick question, yeah.
Obviously,
we're gonna come to an end soon.
Yeah.
Who do you think would have been the better transfer? Kane to City instead of Haaland? Do you reckon it would have? Basically, let me reword it. Do you reckon Kane suits City better than Haaland?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And you think Haaland would suit Liverpool better than Nunes? I know we're only going off one game, but their style of football. Because I think Haaland suits Liverpool better because Liverpool's like just bam, just straight attack, whereas City, they build up. Do you see what I'm saying?
At Dortmund as well, how Dortmund play in their front three, high press. Not like Liverpool, of course.
But it's that same. And if you look at Haaland from Salzburg, when Haaland played with Salzburg, was the same attack. It was just like
Yeah,
gun
no,
ho, red
if they
arrows,
went-
bro.
If
Just
they went
push.
City, I can't lie to you. City would just win Champions League as well.
Oh,
I can't
yeah.
lie. They will do it all.
If Haaland comes there and bangs,
Yeah.
then it's over.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Not Champions League though. They won't win that. But
They
Premier
will.
League, they won't
They
win
will.
Champions League.
They
They
will.
can't win it.
They
They
will.
can't win it.
They will.
Bro, Pep's
So
not
they-
winning.
they-
Pep's not winning another Champions League, bro. Just get that one out
Again?
Never. He had his time in
I
Messi.
see,
innit?
or any club.
Nowhere, bro. Nowhere.
He'll win one. He has to. It's like Klopp here, winning the league. Like something has to give.
He won't win it again.
He has to.
He won't win it again,
He has to.
bro. If you actually deep it, yeah. The Bayern Munich team that Pep had,
Yeah.
that's better than this Man City team now, don't you think? That he had. The team that Pep had at Bayern when he was
Yeah.
there after he left Barca. Do you think that team is better than the City team now? If you can remember, Robben, Ribéry, Doski, Boateng was on point, Lahm, Neuer was in his prime, Muller, Xavi Alonso, Schweinsteiger was still there. Like, come on, bro. That team was Hummels. They had Hummels. That team was solid from
I
back
don't know,
to front.
man, but then Pep's team 17-18 was mad as well.
Yeah, but they can't. That Bayern Munich team there was, and he still couldn't win it. Now he's come to
Nah.
City. How long's he been at City,
Nah.
bro? He's been there for time.
Nah, but I think
He's been in one final.
but
One
I think-
final, G.
Okay, but then with Pep, yeah, Pep's issue is, and his downfall is, he'd have to change things for no reason.
Yeah.
Chelsea game, he decided to play Foden false 9. For what?
Yeah.
Like, for what? Like, so Pep's just, if Pep, yeah, just sticks to the basics with Man City, he'll win Champions League. He will. And the thing is, yeah, another issue is City, prior to Pep, had no CL experience, really. That's another thing as well. They're babies in this. Like PSG, babies in this. But once you had that experience and that, something has to give. Pep will win it. Hey, you never know.
reckon, yeah?
Pep might, in fact, next season, Pep might finish second and win Champions League.
No way.
Why?
Madrid are there, bro. I love Madrid. All right. I love Madrid.
Barcelona.
Not yet. Remember, he's got all them players, but Xavi's got to fit them in his system now. He's got bare attackers, bro.
Do that.
Bare attackers.
Listen, in fact, he's finished right now.
Yeah, Birmingham.
In fact, he's done out here. He might
Oh,
as well leave.
Fatty, that's something. All right.
He might as well leave, bruv.
You
He's
got what?
finished.
Fatty, you got Dembele, Aubameyang,
But man's
Lewandowski.
getting benched as well.
No,
So
he's not.
it'll be Lewandowski, Dembele, and Rafinha. That's how I reckon the front three will be. That's disgusting.
It's mad. But it's a quick one.
Yeah.
I see Memphis Depay, bro, to Chelsea. What do you think about that one? You don't rate it? You don't rate Memphis?
Huh?
You don't rate Memphis?
It's hard to rate. It's hard, yeah, because he is good.
Bro, ever since he left United,
Hmm.
he's been banging off, bro. And at Holland, he's been very cold for the national team.
Yeah, but again, you know the Premier League. Like, it's all well and good that you're banging in a Liga, Dutch league. It's all pretty beautiful stuff. But I'm just remembering you at Man United. You weren't that guy,
Forget
bro.
that time, man.
And
Forget that
also,
time.
Tuchel, and actually, wait. Who has Tuchel improved in the attack for Chelsea? Because I don't think he's improved anybody.
Mason Mount.
Stop saying Mason Mount.
Mason
It's
Mount.
like me saying Arteta has improved Saka. He hasn't. Them men are just good.
Bro, he's improved Mason Mount.
Nah, man. Mason Mount is just good. Lampard is the one who made Mount that guy, not Tuchel. I'm not having that. I'm not having it.
Bro, mate,
That's Lampard's
bro,
project.
it's not Lampard's nothing.
Oh,
Lampard's
my
not-
days,
yeah.
bruv. It's like Mason Mount is Lampard's
Bro,
project, not Tuchel.
Mason Mount was
Tuchel
good.
has not improved no attacker at Chelsea. Nobody.
Oh my days.
So how do you think that Memphis is gonna come to Chelsea and do anything?
Bro,
I don't believe
he's
in
improved Mason Mount. He's
No,
made
he
Mason
hasn't.
Mount better. He's made Mason Mount better.
I don't think yes, bro.
Do you think he's
No.
made him better? He's
No,
made
yes.
him better. What?
No, yes.
Trust me.
No,
Trust me.
yes, bro.
That's the only player I can put my finger on
Nah,
and
bro.
say, oh yeah,
Nah, bro.
I
Nah.
reckon.
Mason Mount is just good anyways. That's not the manager.
Yeah,
That's Mason Mount.
He's raised his level. He's raised his game.
No, he hasn't, bro. He's been like that from when he first came on the scene, bro.
Nah, man, he
Under
wasn't.
Lampard, he was
He weren't
doing mad.
consistent. He weren't consistent.
Huh?
He wasn't consistent with
Nah,
Lampard.
Brad. I'm not having that, Brad. Do you know what? We'll see next season, man. We'll see.
Next
I'm not gonna
season,
talk.
we're gonna see what happens.
Because you know what? Anyhow, Sterling has a stinker. I'm blaming Tuchel. Bro. I can't lie to you. I'm blaming Tuchel.
But there's a lot of man out there. Seeing as we're on Sterling, obviously we're gonna bring it to a close real soon. We're getting to the hour mark. And for anyone who's tuned in, sorry for my camera, it mashed up, but I'll make sure it's sorted for the next video. Don't worry. Don't worry. Sterling, quick question.
Go on.
Is he world class?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, cool. Thank you. So that's it. I know there's man listening to this and they know who they are. They know who they are. They don't rate them. They got agendas and it stinks. Quite rightly, yeah. It stinks to think that he's not a world-class winger. I don't know what more you want from him. So, cool. You can say you're taking him out of world-class City. Let's see what he does at Chelsea. If he does what he done at City about 2 seasons ago, then Chelsea will be all right. They'll be all right. They'll be all right.
If Sterling bangs, then yeah, you're right. Chelsea will be fine. But it's not guaranteed, bro. I tell you right now. Because Tuchel does not improve anyone in the attack. And that's that. But it's true, though. Havertz, look at the hype he came with. Hasn't done nothing. Or what? Because he scored in the finals of City. That's not, it's not enough. Werner, not enough. It's true, though. It's true what he's saying. It's true.
What? Pep gets rid of the blacks.
It's true. Pep don't like the man them, bro.
We say Yaya Toure.
Bro. Fact, yeah, in the comments, yeah, who has Tuchel improved in the attack? Because I'm just deep in it. Werner has not improved. Havertz has not improved.
Yeah, but
Hudson-Odoi has not improved.
I've never rated Hudson.
Werner at Liverpool with different kettle of fish.
No,
just
he's
saying.
not. Werner's dead.
All right, cool. I'm not going to argue because we'll be all day with that.
All right, look, Shimba gets to say he's improved Havertz.
He hasn't improved Havertz, man.
Days, bro.
Oh, my God.
Bro, Havertz is the false nine. It's cold, you know.
Havertz is cold anyways.
Oh, for God's sake.
He has not improved him.
I don't understand what more you want.
He has not improved Havertz.
What do you mean? When you say improve, what do you mean?
I'm talking about you've gone from the old club, you've gone to this club, and you've elevated your game.
He's elevated from Leverkusen still. He's elevated, bro. He's elevated him. But
do you know what? I don't see it. Maybe he has more goals because he's up front. Well done. But he has not improved, bro.
Let's be realistic. When they signed him, they didn't play him to play the false nine, innit?
So where we play?
A cam. But then obviously Tuchel come in, flipped it to the back five.
He plays the cam.
Huh?
Tuchel don't use cams.
No, well, not now.
So,
but Tuchel didn't buy Havertz, did it? It was Lampard, your boy.
I know.
Frank.
So
exactly.
Yeah, who's not one?
When Havertz was playing under Frank, he was shit. And as soon as Tuchel come in, he played them as a false nine, and then he started banging off. That's why Lukaku couldn't get back in the team because he suited Chelsea's system better. As soon as Lukaku came in, that flat-footed monster, yeah, the whole thing fell apart, bro. You get me? But Havertz, he's like, and he moves around. He's good, bro. Watching the season.
Look, Havertz is a baller. I'm not saying he's not a baller. I'm just saying, has Tuchel improved him like that? I don't think so. Bro. Yeah, no. I look at Tuchel. Tuchel has improved Chelsea's structure defensively. The back five, solid.
Yeah.
Tuchel's improved that. Midfield as well. But the attack, I don't know, bro.
You're not feeling it. Well, that's the end of the stream, people. Sorry again for the camera. That's kind of pissed man off. I'm not going to lie. But these things happen. But I'll sort it out for the next video. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be bringing more content, especially now the Premier League season is underway on Friday. Quick one before we leave. Prediction Friday. Arsenal Crystal Palace. What are you telling me? Say it with your chest. Friday night under the lights at Selhurst Park.
Bruv, we don't do well there. I'm not gonna lie, It's looking a bit mad.
Nah, man, you got Jesus.
It doesn't matter about that, brother, man.
Calm, man. What are you talking about? Partey, Xhaka,
nah, man.
Odegaard, Saka.
Because I think now Zaha, I can see it now, bruv. He's gonna be ready.
Saying Ben White.
He's exactly. Elise as well. Actually, he's injured. Actually, thank God.
So what be
Eze and Zaha might spin it. But you know what? I'm back in my club, bruv. Arsenal 2-1. You don't know. Jesus, Odegaard, you don't know. Come on.
Shimba gets it 2-1 Palace, I'm guessing.
Yeah, man.
Must be 2-1 Palace. Or we bottle it.
Listen, wait, before we go actually seeing your Arsenal, what's the prediction against Brighton on Sunday?
Hold on, bro. Let me read the comments. And obviously, Adam Khalid has said Palace upset all day. I like it.
Everyone's saying that, and I get that, but I'm back in my club, bro.
I think Palace will win in it personally, but I think it'll be a really good game. I think it'll be bare goals still. But Man United Brighton predictions. My heart will tell me raw. Let's say Man United can win 3-0. But my head is telling me I'm not I was gonna say an artist name in it. I was singing some lyrics, but let me not go into it. My mind's telling me no, but my body, you get me? Well, my man. My man's in jail for about 50 years, blood. They get me. I'm not trying to get cancelled. But yeah, no, on a level, Man United. Bro. I went to the Brighton game last season, innit?
Yeah.
And we just won. Yeah. Ronaldo scored a banger. Yeah. I was up there last season. Brighton battered us, bro, that day. You know what? I'm gonna say Man United to win 3-1 against Brighton. But I think Brighton will score the first goal.
Okay.
I think Brighton will score. And it'll be Maguire own goal. So yes, people, that's the prediction show. Yeah, make sure you like, subscribe. Again, sorry for the camera. I had a small technical difficulty, but I promise you for the next one, we'll definitely be sorted out. And yeah, I'll be bringing more content. I'm definitely bringing more content to the channel, especially the Premier League season is going to be underway. So it's going to be bare videos, bare live streams. I'm going to have other guests on the show. My boy like Khalil will be back again, especially after the transfer window is finished. And we'll see where everyone is. We might do a reevaluation of clubs, etc., etc. Obviously, games would have been played by then. And yeah, so yeah, man. Thanks for tuning in, Khalil. Big up yourself for coming again as well.
Thanks for having me, man. Love.
No worries, man. Man's got you. Yeah, get me. And yeah, man. From the Talk All Football family, peace out, people, and make sure you look after yourself. Yeah, peace out.